Hey y'all, I don't want to try to do my hair tonight. I know I look really a mess right now. But I was just doing this video to let y'all know that if you feel at a mom and pop's gas station, look how much that fuel costs. $2.91 compared to $2.99. So a lot of times when you feel like on these Freightliners, you want to kind of pull this out, especially if you top it off. You want to kind of top it off. Let me see. I got to kind of hold it to top it off, because if you don't do it this way, you won't get a full tank. So I got to kind of sit here and hold it until, you know, it clicks off. I don't know why they make these Freightliners like that. Like, you should be able to leave the pump in there and it should top off regardless of me holding it or not. Like, I don't really like how they do their fuel systems on these Freightliners, because they give false readings and everything. But, you know, obviously I'm going to New York, so I refuse to fuel in New York because the fuel tax is crazy out there. And here at USA, like, usually they take your they do your IFTA taxes quarterly, like every 3 months. But if you fuel in New York, they take it out that same week. I mean, it could be like $100 and some odd. So I'm not trying to have to deal with that. Man, this is a pain. Matter of fact, let me sit y'all down right here. Let me sit y'all down right here while I finish fueling. You know what though? Sometimes some of these fuel station truck stops, whether it's probably or any of them, it's so confusing coming in, because like, if you don't catch it right, you can come in the wrong way and then you can't make the proper U-turn. So it's like a headache. Man, they be having some raggedy pumps sometimes. So like I said, I want to top off. For $2.91, I'm gonna get a full tank before I hit up north, because I'm kind of still in the middle of the week with pay period. So I can still turn another load to where I won't have to fuel as much up north. Hopefully I can make it back to Virginia to get some more cheap fuel. As long as I get out of New York, Maryland, New Jersey, I don't really want to fuel up there, because their prices are ridiculous and their taxes are ridiculous. So, oh, this is a pain. So I'm gonna have to put y'all down again. All right. All right. So, like I said, obviously on these stupid Freightliners, you gotta do what I just did to make sure you get a full tank. You have to do it, like, you want to kind of do it until, I don't know, matter of fact, you ain't gonna be able to see it, but when you right here looking at it, you can pretty much see the fuel topped off on your tanks. So when you get in there, you actually have a full tank. Because if you just put that fuel pump in there and then let it stop, and then you don't do what I just had to go through, then you'll have almost a full tank, but it won't be full. So if you're trying to get a full tank on these dumb Freightliners fuel system, then you gotta top off. Like, you gotta actually stay in there, hold it, and wait till, you know, you see it topped off on the tank. Yeah. But when I come to a stop, the next video I'm going to do is what body parts are affected as a OTR driver, because there's a lot of parts that become affected, especially after long term of driving. Like, if you don't be proactive in your health, you know, I see why a lot of drivers become unhealthy, because it affects a lot of parts of the body. So, all right, y'all, Let me go in and get my receipt. Oh yeah, a lot of times with these mom and pop shop, they'll take your Calm Data card and hold it while you come out here and fill. And then once you come out here and fill, you go in there and tell them what pump you was on, and then they start to transaction your transaction. They give you a receipt, but sometimes they don't print out the gallons. They'll just print out the price on it. So yeah, I never understood why they needed gallons anyway. Probably for tax write-off purposes, but all right, y'all, time's the essence. Make better time of it. I need to get going. So I'm on my 30-minute, spending it filling up before I get up north. Cause that up north probably gonna rip my pockets, taxes and dollar amount. So $291 is a great price for compared to $353, $299. I'll take $291. So yeah, so deuces.